So I have genital herpes, and this little mindset shift came to me recently, and it's this. In the same way that we don't know if anyone is going to accept us, we also, on the other hand, don't know if anyone is going to reject us. Now, I know it sounds crazy because we're always negatively self-talking ourselves, but that's the truth. You actually might be someone watching right now that hasn't dated yet, will date, disclose to the first person, and they're totally cool with it, or they're totally accepting, or they're totally understanding, or they have herpes themselves. In the same way, I don't know what the percentage is, 50-50, but in the same way that you might be alone forever, you might also have success on the first try. And I think a lot of what's holding people back from making that decision to move forward in terms of trying to date is, fear of telling someone, or how do I tell someone? And the fundamental truth about how I overcame my diagnosis and how I get other people to overcome their diagnosis is make herpes not a big deal to talk about yourself. If you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I have herpes, it's not a big deal, then you can tell someone in person, I have herpes, it's not a big deal. And whatever happens after that isn't in your control. They might reject you, they might accept you. Either way, you're better off because you've learned something, or you're better off because you've at least overcome that little obstacle of just getting it out in the air. And people are not going to spread rumors, and people are going to forget about you the moment they get off the date. And at the end of the day, like I always say, no one can make you feel bad about something that you don't also make yourself feel bad about. So I'm confident with herpes, and if people want to judge me, I'm not going to feel judged. And if they don't want to date me, I didn't expect them to date me in the first place. If you go into every scenario, let's see if we're compatible, and let's see if this person's reaction is coming from ignorance, or it's coming from respect, or it's coming from whatever, I'm not going to feel bad. I'm going to date. I'm going to let you know my status. I'm not going to feel bad, and life is life. To help you further, I made a video about 3 secrets to overcome your diagnosis. First link in the description. Check it out.